Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, is it worth it to buy a booster battle pack? Actually, many players might well be asking, what is a booster battle pack? As these are possibly one of the least known about and least promoted products that Wizards of the Coast sells. Booster battle packs are meant as a one-product purchase to let you and a friend sit down and have a Magic the Gathering battle right out of the box. But is this a product worth its MSRP? Or an oddity created for big box stores and promptly swept under the rug? Let's take a look. A booster battle pack contains the following: 2 booster packs of the current set, in this case Shadows over Innistrad, and 2 single color 30-card welcome decks. And that's all. Price, $10 US. So what is this? Well, the idea is that you and a friend take these 2 30-card welcome decks, crack your booster pack open, upgrade some of the cards in your welcome deck, and then sit down and play with your 30-card deck. Right off the bat, this is problematic because I feel that the vast majority of players are going to look at this product and say, it's $10 for 2 booster packs instead of $8 for 2 booster packs. And that's a very reasonable reaction to have, because in a way, that's what this is. But the proper way to look at this product is by saying it's $2 for 2 welcome decks, but only if you purchase 2 booster packs as well. This is fine until Magic players then ask the question, aren't welcome decks free? Welcome decks, formerly known as sample decks, are pre-constructed 30-card decks made for people who are 100% brand new to Magic. They are almost entirely commons and uncommons, and usually have one classic rare such as a Shivan Dragon or a Nightmare. The idea is that these welcome decks are extremely basic, extremely plain, and have 0 value, power-wise or financially, to established players, and thus are the perfect free sample to give to someone who wants to learn, or who is in the process of learning Magic the Gathering. So why is Wizards selling its own free samples? Besides, of course, for money. Well, the answer is money. Not Wizards' own profit, of course, but the inability of many local game stores to keep these free samples, well, free. You see, Wizards can't possibly order and enforce every single local game store in the world to only give these out for free to brand new players. Monitoring that would be impossible, so they can only suggest that stores do so, and sadly, many do not. Many stores sell these, oftentimes for upwards of $5 to $7 each. And yes, many Magic the Gathering players go to the stores that are giving them out for free and pretend to be interested in learning Magic the Gathering so that they can be given a free 30-card sample deck with a bunch of financially insignificant and unplayable commons and uncommons. All of this results in welcome decks sometimes being impossible to find for actual brand new players, and thus battle packs are here, allowing brand new Magic players to be able to have those 2 practice decks to play and learn with, as well as have some fun opening a booster pack, and it's $10. While this was not the sole intent or purpose of battle packs, I feel it is actually its biggest strength. Ideally, you should be able to get some welcome decks for free, but if you can't, $10 isn't bad, considering you get 2 booster packs with it as well. Okay, but what about for people who already play Magic the Gathering? What do these packs offer even the most casual of existing Magic players? The only selling point is being able to offer a Magic battle in a box, as it were, where you and a friend can, without any cards or decks of your own on hand, sit down, crack the booster battle pack open, and get a few games of Magic. This has long been a goal for many Magic the Gathering products, from dual decks to the now discontinued Clash packs. How well do booster battle packs succeed here? Answer: not even a little. Sample decks are not meant for anyone who already plays, period. They are as basic as it comes. They're not even 40 cards, and they provide only a tutorial level experience. If your goal is to teach your friend Magic the Gathering, then a booster battle pack is a reasonable option. But if your goal is to sit down and get an afternoon or more of Magic in with your friend who already plays, spend the extra $10 and get a dual deck instead. Why? At 30 cards with very basic mechanics, the replayability is non-existent. Gameplay is again akin to a Magic the Gathering tutorial mode, and thus will be very unsatisfying for anyone who already knows the game. While you will indeed be adding a few cards from your booster pack, the fact that sample decks are monocolored means only a few cards can be added. Upgrades are therefore minimal and also have the potential to be severely unbalanced. Imagine adding Avacyn to your welcome deck. That's not going to create any type of enjoyable experience. Final conclusion. Booster battle packs are an extremely narrow and limited product, and not of any interest for Magic the Gathering players except as a teaching tool for someone wanting to learn. If you are new to the game and your local game store could not provide you with free welcome decks, then there's worse ways to spend $10 than on a booster battle pack. But if you are looking for a fun way to play Magic with a friend right out of the box, there's already far superior products such as dual decks for you to purchase instead. Grade for brand new players wanting to learn the game. C+. This works fine if you can't get a hold of welcome decks for free, but free is always better than $10. Grade for actual Magic the Gathering players. D-. This is of no interest or use whatsoever for anyone who already knows how to play the game. I hope very much this video has been of some help to you. You can help me out by remembering to like, share, subscribe, or just by leaving a message. How did you learn to play Magic the Gathering? Was it off of a pre-constructed product like a dual deck, or did you just sit down and be given a deck from one of your friends? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, you can't play Magic at Target or Walmart, so when purchasing your Magic the Gathering products and accessories, try and spend that money where you spend time playing Magic. And that's at your local game store, whenever possible. You're supporting your Magic community. And this video, like all of my videos, like this entire channel, has only been made possible thanks to the support of our patron alums over at Patreon. If you like this content, if you want to see it continue, your support, even as little as $1 a month, keeps this channel going and going strong. So thank you.